Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of the Babes Who Manifest podcast. I am your host, 𝗦𝗢𝗖𝗜𝗔𝗟, aka the Gratitude Chick. Don't forget to follow me on all of my social media platforms at the Gratitude Chick. On Twitter, Gratitude_Chick, and on TikTok, Babes Who Manifest. Also, starting in November, I am setting up one-to-one coaching to help you plan out your future reality using both the law of assumption and the power of your subconscious mind. Both of these plans together starts at $50. Send me an email at thegratitudechick20@gmail.com. Let's start today. Hello, everyone. Welcome to day number 15 of 21 days of thankfulness. So today's activity is going to be something really cool that you can start today, and you can actually do it for a month, you can do it for a week, or you could do it for a year. It is called the gratitude jar. This is something that you can get your kids involved in by starting their own gratitude jar, or you can make it kind of a family thing where you get a big jar and everybody just writes something every day that they're grateful for, and they stick it in the jar, and then you have a family gratitude jar. It's a longer process that can span, again, like I said, from a week to a year. Now, I did this in 2015 to 2016. In that year, I received 2 promotions and a $30,000 raise. So adding this activity daily can only help. Now, I've personally read stories where families have used the gratitude jar, opened them on Thanksgiving, and gave thanks for all the blessings throughout the year. So that is something that you can either start now and go through to next Thanksgiving, or you can choose to start it on Thanksgiving, or you could do it once a month, whatever is best for you. But I think that you should do it definitely as a family, but also do it for yourself personally as well. Let's see. Now, this is a very simple practice. Once a week, nightly, or even monthly, write down the top things that you are thankful for during that time period and put it in the jar. That's it. So, if something happened to you really good on Monday, write it down and put it in a jar. If nothing else comes about that doesn't happen again and for another week or so, do it that way. I think the gratitude jar is for not necessarily big accomplishments, but you have your gratefuls every day that you write for, things that happen throughout your day that you're thankful for. So I would say these are, this would be for things like all A's on the report card, or all A's and B's, and winning a championship at school or something like that. I don't know. One of your kids has issues with math, and they studied hard and got an A on the test, things like that. These are things that they would put in the gratitude jar, things that they have accomplished and that they work towards, and things like that are big, not that can go in your gratefuls every day. But again, it's up to you and how you want to tailor it to yourself. So I definitely recommend that. Like I said, this is a good one. Now, also make sure that you set the date and the time of when you will open the jar and read it. So that, to me, is a good thing. You can try to wait till it's full, or you can just say, like, if it's the family one, I really suggest starting now and opening the family one on Thanksgiving, so that not this Thanksgiving, next Thanksgiving, so that you'll have so much to be thankful for. That would be fantastic. You can do it by yourself with friends or family. Like it could be just you and your spouse. It could be you, your spouse, and your kids. It could be you and your sister. However you want to tailor it. It could be, if you're the manager at your job, you can do a gratitude jar and have everybody, put it in there, and at the monthly meeting or something, you take it out and everybody be grateful for what was in the gratitude jar and what they accomplished, things like that. When you write down whatever you are grateful for, hold it in your hand, meditate on it, and say thank you, thank you, thank you, and then put it in the jar. Like I said to you guys before, saying thank you 3 times, I don't know why it is powerful, but it is super powerful. So I just feel like it activates something. And I don't know if it just activates the vibration. I don't know what it is, but when you say thank you 3 times, you can feel it in your body. Like, I can't explain it to you. I can't. I don't know what the meaning is or why it's so powerful, but I do know it is super, super powerful. So it is also very powerful to me to kind of activate the gratitude jar by writing down what it is you're grateful for, meditating on what it is, whatever it is, and then saying thank you, thank you, thank you. So for instance, in my gratitude jar was, I am so happy and grateful for my new house. I am thankful for a home that has my name on the deed and it is mine. I don't have to pay rent. I do have to pay a mortgage, but I'm adding equity to my home. And when I sell it, the money that comes from the proceeds will be mine instead of where I lived, with my townhouse for 6 years. I got back $400 in my deposit when I left after putting over $100,000 into that place, paying rent. You know what I mean? So when I leave here, I know that even now, I've only been here 2 years and the equity in my house is almost 6 figures. So I know that when I sell and leave, I'll have more than this $400. I'll have a lot. So I am very thankful. And when I put that in my gratitude jar, I was just so filled with gratitude for my house. And I said, thank you, thank you, thank you, as I held it in my hand and I held it close to my heart and I closed my eyes and I was just really focused on the fact that I was so grateful for my house. And then I folded up the piece of paper and I put it in a jar. And to me, that activates something. It does. Because then the next year when you open that piece of paper and you see it and you remember all of the gratitude in your heart for your house that you love. You know what I mean? Like, I love my house. I am so grateful for my house. And what I know, even though I am looking to move to a new house and a bigger house, what I know is that I am going to get that new house and that bigger house because I love this house so much. You know what I mean? So this is an activity I definitely recommend to do it twofold. Do it for yourself, just by yourself, or do it with, if you're married, like I'm single, so I'm going to do it for myself. And if you are married, do it with your spouse. If you're just in a relationship, see if your, boyfriend or girlfriend wants to do it with you. But definitely incorporate your children into that and do it for a year and see what happens next year. See all the blessings that you get over this year because you have stopped to add gratitude to your gratitude jar. That is going to be awesome. So I hope that you guys have gotten something out of this activity, and I really hope that you do it because, like I said, it's very powerful, especially adding other members of your family and your children. It's teaching them about gratitude. You guys have such a blessed day. Thank you so much for always tuning in to listen to me ramble. Have a blessed day. Thank you for listening to another episode of the Babes Who Manifest podcast. I am your host, 𝗦𝗢𝗖𝗜𝗔𝗟, aka The Gratitude Chick. Don't forget to follow us on our new YouTube page at The Gratitude Chick. Make sure to click in our description box for a good deal on starting your own dropshipping business with Shopify.